Yeah, and I'm usually in the loop on most stuff, so make sure you stay tuned in. But also shout outs to our sponsors, HyperX. And one last thing, tomorrow at, I can't remember the exact time, but tomorrow is the Melee tournament at Xanadu, the final one. So make sure you tune in and show out. But in the meantime, in between time, we still have some losers quarters matches to talk about.
We do, and this loser quarters is indeed, a Xanadu Classic. It's kind of amusing that we're at one of the final Xanadus, and we indeed have these two playing right now so far in the bracket. A ton of killers came out right now, but none of them could stop Pink Fresh and ZD from indeed getting at least to loser quarters and making top 5.
Yeah, there's so much talent in the room, but still, like, a lot of things change, a lot of things stay the same, and ZD and Pink Fresh, a staple of Xanadu.
Speaking of that, ZD with these phenomenal punishes also have stayed the same, knowing just how to punish bat within, but Pink Fresh firing right back saying, you got one bat within, but what about this witch time? And takes the stock just like that.
He was at 76% after the hit. I wasn't expecting him to die at all, but Pink Fresh knew his character to that extent and was ready to clean it up. That was wild.
Which is really wise. Maybe a lot of other Bayonettas may have tried to go for some fancy combo, get another 50% or so. Pink Fresh knew exactly that he could sense the stock right now. Oh, and he might be able to do something else. Okay, not able to. ZD missing that punish. Pink Fresh shaking his head, realizing that ZD knew better, but ZD does indeed clean it up with an up smash. Miss once, try again.
Yeah, and that's kind of the nature of the matchup between these two players. They play so much that, honestly, they'll go and just run up an up smash or get really wild, like witch time reads, just because they know each other so well. They've been playing each other almost every week at Xanadu.
Yeah, oh, another witch time came in right there, but it was a little bit too late. So Pink Fresh actually got punished for it still. And I thought we were going to see another combo attempt. Pink Fresh is opting to go for that down tilt back air that time. We'll see if that bites him in the butt later or not.
Yeah. And so far, the percents are inching closer and closer. What started as like a one-sided game with that witch time really started to even up as time went on. And ZD trying to go for a hard air dodge read, not really getting anything off it, but also not getting punished. So I'm with it.
It's one of those like cool combos that I think is really cool. Okay, it's one of those cool combos where you go for the attempt, and if you're wrong, it's still okay. And as
like
scary as, oh my goodness, that back air is going to take it. As scary as that F smash looked, Bayonetta's fists don't actually have a lot of priority. So ZD knew that it was relatively safe to go for that nair, assuming he was reading that or reacting to it. Obviously, a witch time would have missed that in the butt, but an air was relatively safe.
Yeah. And honestly, both these two players are playing like fire today. ZD, you can tell he wants this bad. He said he's like he woke up at like 5 or 6 in the morning to get here, and like he's barely eaten since then. I had to go out and get some food. Like, this man came here to feed some Smash 4. But Pink Fresh, actually, he lost his round 1 against Barking Frog, and he managed to climb all the way back through here just because, like, all right, I lost my round 1, but it's like, whatever, I'm still good. I'm still Pink Fresh.
Maybe we get one of those mango runs coming in from Pink Fresh. We have to see. Right now, ZD is definitely poised to prevent that, though. Up 1-0 right now. And this time, actually opting to use a couple lasers, but when he does finally get in, gets those up tilt, but Pink Fresh just turns around oh so quickly with an up B out of shield.
And that could be the start of a combo. Missing the up tilt conversion, but he ends up getting a freestyle combo of his own.
Wow.
And wow, carrying him gently off the side. The back air, still in an edge guard position, and that's another free back air. ZD, there's not much you can do about the scenario. And he witch times it. What can you do? What is going to happen?
Oh, and he gets the tech after it's all said and done. The awareness on ZD is phenomenal.
This set is already OD. And this is only game 2. We're in a best of 5 territory, ladies and gentlemen.
And I was speechless at the conversion that Pink Fresh got right there, recognizing the way that ZD fell out of that up B, opting to go for another jab. It was perfect, but ZD having quite the answer to stay alive.
Yeah, and that stock that he managed to preserve might end up being the big thing that wins him the set. So far, he's starting to bring it back. That big back air will tag him and send Pink Fresh all the way to the blast zone, but still alive. Air dodge, we read those, and that'll be ZD taking first blood in game 2.
And that is one of the ZD classics. When that up tilt connects, he is looking for the air dodge to get into that up smash, but Pink Fresh just swinging right back. We have a slugfest out here. 0-0 right now. Who's gonna take this? Like, this is... They're literally just fighting back and forth. It's beautiful to watch.
Yeah, and you can tell, like, these two play so much, but this time it's the last Xanadu. They want to leave it all on the table. These guys are fighting with everything they got.
And the follow-ups from both these players are great. That down smash, a little ill-advised. He kind of loses a bit of control for it. We'll see what he opts to do after, though.
Yeah, it's looking like he's still definitely in the driver's seat right now. Tags him with a dash attack, not really getting too much more off of it, though. I like how he's not overextending to proc bats and maybe get a punish after that.
Nice. A lot of people like to always talk about how good ZD's reaction time is, but at the end of the day, he's definitely he displays his intelligence with the options he chooses against the character that can witch time at any time. Just like that. He did not get hit by the witch time. He baited it out and still hit him, and you don't react to that. That is called a read, and he is going to take it 2-0 right now. Wow, over Pink Fresh.
ZD is trying to go big and go home, try to take all this prize money. And honestly, Pink Fresh is playing very well right now, too. He's always poised to bring it back. I've seen reverse 3-0s from both these players multiple times, but right now it's looking like the ZD show. His reaction time is too crisp. He really wants this bad.
And the reads, you know, he got witch time technically twice the entire set. One of the times he was up being, it was unpreventable. But aside from that, you know, he's definitely swinging at Bayonetta the entire match and avoiding the witch time. You know, again, that says more than just your reaction time. And is he going to lose his stock for this? Oh my goodness, Pink Fresh right now. Not getting the stock. I was going to say he made the most out of it, but ZD somehow just landing on stage and turning it around so quickly. Yeah,
that was the second up B, so Pink did have a little bit of lag to him, but ZD is trying to turn up with these tech chases, and right now this is looking really rough for Pink. Even though, like, Pink's not playing bad by any means. He's actually playing really well. Nice tech, by the way. That was clutch. But it's just ZD, he is just playing too on fire.
And you cannot say it enough. You know, some of these strings he's getting right now are just beautiful. Whether it's the up tilt, the dash attack, the nair, he's just reading and reacting perfectly, but Pink Fresh getting his chance. Is this going to be it? It is not. ZD does manage to make it back. So far, things like that haven't mattered anyway, and Pink Fresh, he knew the up smash was coming. Unfortunately, he did not choose the correct spot.
So close. Nice down there, though, to tag ZD. Let's see if he can get anything off this ledge trap. Nothing in particular. ZD rolls back on wisely, and this is going to be a little bit of lag, but just a tomahawk grab. Damage is damage.
Gonna say, are we gonna see an up tilt come out? Maybe not. Ooh, and right now he has to land Pink Fresh kind of like a Hulk. He still does get the up B afterwards. Unfortunately, maybe a mix of the raid. ZD, you know, not able to be comboed, and that witch time, just not the right time to use it. He's gonna eat it down smash forward, but he does swing right back. Gets in there off stage.
Oh, I wasn't expecting him to go that way, and apparently neither was ZD, because that tech wasn't, it didn't even look like ZD was ready to tech that.
I don't think anyone was.
Yeah.
But, you know, granted, the match keeps staying even. ZD, this is about the time that he really seems to turn it up every time. You know, something about this last stock ZD is just beautiful, but we're seeing if Pink Fresh is going to change it. He wasn't able to. I thought maybe that down tilt would have connected. We would have seen something start for Pink Fresh, but right now, it's definitely the ZD show.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, dash attack. Bats within, though. Pink Fresh is still in this. He just needs to get off the ledge. Just like that, some big damage is about to come through. Here we go. He needs keeping it going. Eats ZD's jump, but nice SDI by ZD to get out of it.
And that follow-up is so good right there. Pink Fresh getting another chance. So, granted, it is just damage. Again, as you said earlier, damage, but he goes for it all. But he lives. Pink Fresh says, I am not done yet. This is the last Xanadu, and I'm going to stay. I'm going to make this statement. Let's see if he can at least put himself on the board.
Excellent DI coming through. This entire set, actually, Pink Fresh's DI has been sublime. That back air, ZD almost getting taken off the top, and we are going all the way out here. Still tags the side B, but in the wrong direction yet again. No tech. Missed the tech chase, though. Both these guys are at kill percent. They're trying to play it safe, close to the chest, but ZD throwing Pink Fresh up. What's he going to get off of it?
Is that it?
Nice air dodge, staying alive.
Wow, I definitely thought ZD was going to lose the stock for that up smash. Apparently, he knew that he was not either. Maybe that's why he threw it out. He misses the conversion. That is exactly what Pink Fresh needed. ZD's not going to give you many more opportunities, but he got one more, and Pink does take it.
Yeah, and I tried to stay unbiased on commentary, but, like, I just want to see more of these two playing today because they're both playing amazing. I'm happy that Pink won that game so we can just see another game.
Exactly, and I mean, the way Pink lost his first stock was kind of, you saw him shake his head, tap himself kind of like, why would I choose that option right there? I know better. Luckily for him, though, it did not indeed cost him the set at least. And Pink Fresh taking the headphones off. I don't know if he wants to hear the crowd or if he's tired of hearing the game, but we'll see if it helps. And he'll slide to
no, like the mistake.
Yep.
The mistake, not a mistake, yeah.
Same mistake might have got a couple more percent afterwards, but who knows? Who knows? I'll tweet at him after.
Yeah.
Right now, though, ZD's rocking the tag for Vash. Not exactly sure what that means. Maybe Pink Fresh defeated Vash earlier. Who knows? Ooh, those forward airs coming in from, surprisingly, Fox. Generally, you would expect it to be from the Bayo in this matchup.
Yeah, against fast followers, forward air is a strong opening, though. I like those mid percents. All right, that down tilt could lead to something big. but you can't get too much off that, unfortunately. He's invincible that entire time, but intercepted with the up tilt. But ZD's SDI, you see how far down he went off that first wish twist?
Yeah, he clearly has labbed the matchup and knows the tech. Whether or not he wins is another story, but if he keeps doing things like that, he definitely will. Only 65% right now, a minute into this match. Pinkfresh gonna try to fire right back though. Not able to get that up air, gonna eat some damage when he lands. And ZD just actually going for a grab into lasers. Maybe he wasn't at the correct percent for that conversion, which is what I was expecting last time, but who knows?
Yeah, that was a big opening.
51, you know. ZD is just making this so difficult. He leaves such few openings in his play at any given moment. It's ridiculous. Even there, he nared in front of him, spaced perfectly to allow himself to up tilt afterwards. And it's just beautiful play coming in from ZD all around.
Yeah, Pinkfresh, though, he's still trying to keep himself in it. I like how he's still getting grabbed and still swinging. I feel like he's still definitely in this mentally, but ZD is just like opening him up way more consistently right now. Nice DI to avoid the back air follow-up. And I wish
I like it. Is he going to get the... Oh,
he will.
That was genius right there. Using the up B to make it so that there's no way that ZD can actually grab the ledge and get invincible, and then just connecting with the back air after. And we're going to see if that costs ZD right now. He went for that up smash. Right now, Pinkfresh is teeing off on him. 40 and counting. The up air does not do it, but 52. Beautiful stuff, but the lag! The lag at the end makes him lose the stock.
Not like that, but...